Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? Drop a comment down below, love to hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I got one overall energy from the motivational manifesto and three cards, damn, to clarify this message from these success cards here, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? So the message has to do with, we should not fear an obsession for building a great free life, okay? We've had this card before where this type of energy that's perfusing off of this card has to do with you being called in a direction. Not only that, coming back to self-discipline and building the life that you desire, but not only that, it's that type of energy. Are you willing to put the work in, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Are you willing to put your boots on the ground, right? With this type of energy here, it has to do with dedication and sacrifice, right? Being able to sacrifice, right? So when it comes to, let's just use for an example, the body, right? When we fast, right? We fast away from things and really resist things for a higher purpose, and that higher purpose has to do with letting the flesh know that I am in control, right? So I am in control in when it comes to my actions and the things that I do, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. To even be great, you're going to have to be obedient. You're going to have self-discipline. You're going to have to become obsessed with that new version of yourself to pull this shit off, right? So this is that type of energy in these moments in time. If you're trying to be the best version of yourself, if you're trying to elevate your life, you're going to have to only focus on that. But not only focus on that, before you even take that journey, coming into realization, understanding the nuts and bolts of your journey, understanding you're going to face adversity, understanding you're going to face temptation, you're understanding that people ain't going to like where you going, people going to mock you, people going to laugh at you for you even thinking about getting out of the crab bucket, right? You're going to have people trying to push you down, weigh you down, things trying to push you down and weigh you down. But when you're in an energy of understanding how to maneuver that, mentally aware that is to come, right? This is that type of energy. It will not catch you off guard, right? Right, yeah, this is that type of energy. To be great, you're going to have to go through the darkness, right? With the life is, what is it? Dialectic? Yeah, you're going to have to go through the darkness. You're going to have to go through those dark nights of the soul. You're going to have to experience some heartbreak. You're going to have to experience some pain, right? Especially, it's kind of like going to the gym, right? When you go to the gym and you're doing weights, right? You're using weights at the gym, right? When it comes to weights, man, like, you're gonna experience a lot of pain after you do a workout using weights, right? I don't know, arms, legs, whatever you want to do. You get what I'm trying to say. You're gonna come home sore. You're going to come home sore. But the more that you work out, the more that you use those weights, the more that you place your hand, those hands on those weights, on those bars, right? Or let's say you're using a weight bar or weight bench or something. The more that you put your reps in, the more that it gets easier, but that pain's going to always be there. So when you level up and you apply more weight, there's going to be more pain, right? This is that type of energy when it comes to being great, when it comes to being on top, when it comes to being the one in high demand, when it comes to you being the best version of yourself being successful, it has to do with you applying more weight and being able to experience more weights, right? This is that type of energy, because more weight is going to be placed upon you the more that you level up, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. You're going to experience a lot of time in the dark nights of the soul, experiencing a lot of time of sacrificing friends that are no longer for you, okay, laziness, being unmotivated, the lack of procrastination, right? Sometimes some of the relationships that we have may be sacrificed because of the concept, if you're not trying to go this certain way I'm trying to go, I can't fuck with you. Yes, some of these people that I love so dearly, but I can't fuck with you because we ain't going in the same direction. Only those that are coming in my direction comes along, right? Even with the card, the world is a stage, right? With this type of energy, you're understanding as a collective, at least what we need to be understanding in these moments in time here, is this world, our life is what we create. So what are we creating? What story are we telling? What cards are we allowing ourselves to deal, right? Especially if we do not like the cards we were dealt, we can reshuffle the deck and place those cards in new orders and rearrange those cards, right? Because you got to keep the same cards, right? Right. It's about you building your foundations with the 4 here. Building your foundation, staying firm on where you're going, staying firm on your direction, staying firm on God, staying firm on understanding who you are as an individual, as a spiritual being, having a human experience, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time when shit is shitty. You should do your best work. You do your best work when shit is shitty, right? You do your best work when shit is shitty. Right? When shit is hard, you do your best work. When you are least motivated, you do your best work. You push harder when you feel least motivated. Right? Because the times when you feel least motivated is the times that it counts, that will make and break if you continue to move forward on your journey. Right? Those times are very important. Right? So this is that type of energy. It's all about work. Yeah. It's all about work. 7, 8, 9, to complete this task, to complete our manifestation process, we're going to have to put that work in. We're going to have to put our boots to the ground. We're going to have to sacrifice. Once again, we're going to have to be obedient. We're going to have to stay in alignment with God. We're going to have to stay in connectivity with God. We're going to have to keep becoming who we need to become, and that's all we see. Anything else is a fucking distraction. If you are keeping, if your eyes are off of your focus, if your eyes are off of your goal, if your eyes is off of your path, you are fucking distracted. And when you're distracted, you become idle-minded. And when you become idle-minded, that's the devil's workshop, right? You are in an energy to stay focused and be in this energy to outwits the devil. How do you outwits the devil? By staying focused on God, by staying focused on your path, by moving forward on your journey, right? Right, so to wrap this reading up, it's about you putting your boots to the ground and creating the best life that you desire. What do you see? Right? But it's going to require time, energy, and resources. It's going to require you being the first in the gym and the last to leave. It's going to require you sacrificing the time, your social time at the fucking water cooler. Right? It's going to require you to be in the office, the first in the office, last to leave. It's going to require you to put extra time in. Right? Right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? Drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys to start a discussion. As well as let's go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day, and bye-bye.